about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
This program is for mature audiences only.
Please have your fake ID ready.
Get out of bed, you lazy
We've found the only way to start the day. Get on the go.
Hey now.
With radio, we like to use it for household music. The daily chores are never a bore. For weather information, this is the station.
3, 2, 1.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
I'm not letting you go to work today.
Wait, what?
Everybody, listen up.
Welcome to The Drive.
Morning, morning, morning.
You're gonna talk.
Get on the phone at 339-1140.
Pretty awesome, huh?
Jump in on our text line at 441140.
Everyone is talking about it. You must know that.
The Drive starts now.
I'm just going to do the whole show with my hood on. My
Hoodie Dave?
My Hoodie Dave today. Now that we're on video.
Fans everywhere freaking out about your performance in a hoodie.
See what we can do. By the way, you can check that video stream. Yeah, I can't do that. KHTK.com. Top right if you're on the old desktop. Middle of the page if you are on your tablet or your cell phone. And after last night, I expect most Kings fans are very aware on how to get a hold of all that. Because we had, and I'm not complaining here, we had to go to website, kings.com, and we had to stream and plug, depending on how you did it. I had my laptop out, and I plugged an HDMI cable into my TV from my laptop. And then at one point in the early fourth quarter, it booted us all, apparently, or a bunch of us, saying that we were in the area. But props to the Sacramento Kings.
Props like this one?
Yeah, the thumb up. I have 2 rubber chickens, and they're both broken. So this is the traditional yellow.
Right.
Like, it doesn't.
Uh-huh.
And this one only exhales terribly. See, that's inhale. Like, it doesn't make any sound on the way out. Shut up. Did you ever see the video where the guy pushed on the whole thing of rubber chicken? Oh, my God.
I think they were geese, but yeah.
Well, they were geese. You're correct. And the whole thing, the whole cart goes off. Props to the Kings, though. And I'm talking about the behind the scenes because they found a way to stream the game. I think the Suns probably dropped the ball on the whole thing. So what the Kings did is they found a way to stream the video scoreboard, what you see when you go to a basketball game up on the scoreboard, the in-game action, the in-house feed. And then they synced up Gary Gerald and Grant Napier, apparently. I don't think Grant was supposed to be on that call. I think that was a last-minute thing because they did the I could be wrong. And so it was KHTK streaming with the Suns in-house video, which is pretty ingenious.
It's really cool.
They had it synced up really well. The best part, though, was that our KHTK commercials were playing while
incredible.
While there were breaks in action. And they were doing things like, dance cam and kiss cam. So at one point, my Fire Wings commercial comes on, and I think it was a dance cam. And weirdly enough,
guess what? Fire Wings has amazing buffalo wings.
Hello. So all night, I'm fascinated by these commercials. Like a Kaiser Permanente commercial comes on, and it completely syncs up with the crowd cam. And it was like, do the right thing and be happy with each other. Or do the right thing. Do the right thing and find yourself much happier, I think was the line. And right when they say much happier, the camera focuses in on a couple smiling, and then they give each other a kiss. So it was probably kiss cam, right? But it worked.
I would hope so.
It worked perfectly with the Kaiser commercial. I taped a couple of them. And unfortunately, I didn't get the Fire Wings one. Although my kids couldn't get over the fact that Daddy had commercials on during the Kings game. That was a cool. They don't get impressed by anything. That was the coolest.
Are they jaded already?
Oh, yes, beyond. It's ridiculous. Yes, and they're not even. They'll be 11 and 10 this month, and they both have birthdays this month, and they're completely jaded. They don't care about any of that, which is good. I'm glad. I have kind of worked to shelter them from that stuff.
Sure.
But we're just watching the game. We're all in the man cave watching the game, eating. We had ribs last night. And then, Carmichael Dave here for NorCal Laser Lipo. My daughter just, Daddy, you're on the game. I was like, yes, I am. That's right.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I am. And it's Carmichael Daddy to you. And then, and then the questions started. So here's my deal. I need to find a good balance now that my kids are getting older. By the way, that sound you're hearing in the background is Kyle Madson removing his removable sleeves from his Hornets jacket. That's fantastic. Straight unzipping your sleeves. Good for you.
Thanks, man.
Do you know what cuffing season is?
Of course I know what cuffing season is. Are you kidding me? That's how I wound up with a girlfriend.
Is this a thing? Hey, Eunice, you don't have to say anything, but do you she knows what cuffing season is too?
Of course. We're both in our mid to late 20s.
So is that a millennial thing?
Yeah.
Because Camby Brown, who's on the,
is a millennial.
Total millennial. It's right in there. Right in the wheelhouse. Changer. She said something. She tweeted something about it's cuffing season.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie. I honest to God thought that was something to do with clothes.
Nope.
Like when it gets colder, you want to cuff your jeans or your pants or cuff your.
Yeah, because you're wearing boots.
Yeah. That's legit what I thought. I thought it was something
You were
fascinating.
so old sometimes.
Right? Well, I don't know.
You do a lot of millennial things to be as old as you are.
I try to be hip and understand the lingo. So I asked her.
Hip and lingo are nailing it, by the way.
Say, you know what? It makes me not square. So I asked her, I say, what is this cuffing, right? Like,
did you start the conversation with, how do you do, fellow kids?
What is this? Let me pause Zach Carter 5 for a second and ask you about cuffing.
It is hot fire.
It is. It slaps. All of it slapped. Past tense. So I asked her, what is cuffing season? She said cuffing season because I'm telling you, people listening, there are some people right now that are like, dude, what is cuffing season? Get to it. Okay, so cuffing season.
Season spelled SZN.
Yeah, right. That's another. That's a whole different thing. That's weird to me. So cuffing season is apparently when it gets, and correct me if I'm wrong here, when it gets colder, that's when couples cuff to each other, hook up, because everyone wants a significant other for the winter months.
Yeah, and the holidays. You got to get Christmas presents.
So is spring uncuffing season?
Nah, spring is just spring.
Is there an uncuffing? Like, well, by proxy, shouldn't there be a part of the year where it's dump your mate time to go out and explore and find new conquests?
In theory, I suppose, unless you enjoy being with that person.
Meh. Nah.
Unless you accidentally welcome a third person into the fray.
Ha ha! That happens to some people. Next thing you know, after 2 months of dating, you look up and...
It's been cuffing season for 10 years.
That's right. Going on 12. Yeah, I got the better end of that deal. But I will say this. I can't tell you how many girlfriends I would have had growing up if I knew that at the end of one girlfriend contract, there was another equal or better girlfriend waiting.
You did not have the advantage of online dating.
Nope. Oh, and I'm really glad I did.
Tinder makes it much easier.
Online dating and social media
Or
were not
apps like it.
They were not around when I was a teenager.
Correct.
And thank God. Thank God.
Yeah.
From the 916, I'm 23. I've never heard about cuffing. Well, see, I'm 23, younger than you, Kyle.
Yikes. That's tough stuff for that person.
We need to do something about cuffing season. We need to do something in honor of cuffing season. We're going to cuff you to a brand new TV today. That's right. Yesterday we got you one. Today we've got you a bigger one, as a matter of fact.
We're not literally handcuffing you to a TV. That would be miserable. That would hurt your eyes. You'd have to sit way too close.
That's a good point. But we're going to give you a Samsung TV courtesy of the Home Theatre Company. Good, dear friends of ours for many, many years. So we'll do that. Matt Barrows will make his regular Tuesday appearance at 8:05. Kyle just gave me the hurry up sign. I'm like literally naming off the guests and going to break.
I know.
Saying I'm talking too slow?
No, I'm just letting you know we got a break.
Oh, okay, good.
I wasn't sure if that's where you were going.
That's exactly. Well, usually,
I'm just making sure.
Usually when I name off the guests, not riffing.
You're driving. I just peeked over your shoulder to make sure we were going the right direction.
Backseat drove is what you did, Kyle. You say, are you sure this is the right highway?
Yeah, and then you go, yeah.
Yeah.
And I go, all right, cool. No, we blew past our exit.
I know, right? We were arguing, and the exit's behind us, and no rest stop for 7 miles. Mark Mastrov is going to join us at 7:35. King's minority owner, founder of 24 Hour Fitness. Does not get in the media a lot. We're going to talk about a lot of the businesses he's got going on right now, and obviously.
And I'm going to try and finagle a
membership,
free membership.
I think you should ask. Mark, question.
I pay $25.99 a month or whatever I pay for my membership.
I pay that times two because I got the. I thought I was getting. I got the wife.
That's how they really end.
I haven't stepped foot in one of those.
They took advantage of cuffing season.
I haven't stepped into into that place in almost 2 years. I still pay it every month.
Don't let Mark Mastrov know.
All right, we'll take. Well, are you kidding me? I'm his perfect customer. I just pay it every month because I feel like if I cancel the membership, I'm fat. Mark Mastrov, Matt Barrows, Nostradamus, almost had a perfect week. We'll get into all that, plus all the haps in sports, football, baseball, all set up, and your Sacramento Kings are undefeated. The drive starts next. Sports 1140 KHTK.
This is the Capital City Sports Station with a capital KHTK.
Got a step. He goes to the rim. He throws down a vicious two-hand jam.
The Kings play here. Hey! This is Sports 1140 KHTK.
Roseville, Lexus, Roseville.
Hi, this is Grant Napier, and when I hear Roseville, I think Lexus. Lexus of Roseville, to be sure. You see, I really like the idea of shopping on the home field, and I honor superior achievement in any endeavor. Lexus of Roseville has been a member of the elite of Lexus for the entire decade of their existence, recognizing excellence in both sales and customer service. And they were among the very first to offer a vehicle delivery specialist. Now, this is the one who sees it. You have intimate and personal control of the amazing technology found in your new Lexus. A personal coach, if you will. Drive to victory. And every other great place you want to go in the pampered comfort and performance of a new Lexus. Hey, you'll feel like a winner every single day. Visit my trusted hometown Lexus dealer, Lexus of Roseville, located in the Roseville Auto Mall. Online at lexusofroseville.com. Hear Roseville, think Lexus.
Roseville, Lexus, Roseville.
Is growing, and we want you to grow your career with us. Our new expansion means plenty of opportunities, so we're hiring for positions throughout our resort, including hotel, food and beverage, spa, and much more. As part of our team, you'll receive weekly paychecks, medical, dental, vision, 401k, paid time off, gas discounts, and more. Make your future part of ours. Join our team and be part of the best. Cache Creek Casino Resort. For full job listings, go to jobs.cashcreek.com.
Your staff at NorCal Lipo is incredible. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to you, Dr. Friedlander. One of the best bucket list worthy decisions I've made. He's simply the best. Thank you for giving me my life back. I will be forever grateful, and thank you, thank you, thank you. You can now see and hear why Dr. Jack Friedlander and his staff at NorCal Lipo are loved by their patients. These are just a few of the many amazing reviews you can read for yourself. at NorCalLipo.com. And while you're online, check out the many real-life before and after photos of satisfied patients, and then schedule your free no-obligation consultation with Dr. Jack to discuss how Vaser and Vaser High-Def Lipo can change your life. Call NorCal Lipo today at 347-7755 or schedule your consultation online at NorCalLipo.com. That's 347-7755 and NorCalLipo.com. Don't forget to tell them your good buddy Carmichael Dave sent you.
Ashton & Price has been representing injury victims for over 2 decades because we stand for things. We believe new clients should always meet with an experienced attorney. We believe that when our clients get the best medical care, the value of the case becomes clear. We believe that when you retain Ashton & Price, if you do anything on your case, you're doing way too much. We believe in being honest, professional, and aggressive. So if you're injured, tap into what Ashton & Price stands for. There's never a fee until you win, so call Ashton & Price for a free consultation.
Remember, for the best advice, don't think twice. Call Ashton & Price.
Why should you use Zoom Imaging Solutions for all of your office equipment needs? Zoom is never too busy to greet you personally. Zoom has the best copiers, printers, and solutions in Northern and Central California and the Bay Area. Zoom offers industry-leading on-site response time for service and repairs. And because Zoom is consistently ranked as a top market leader, that's why you should use Zoom Imaging Solutions. Call them at 916-369-6526 or go to zoomcopiers.com to reach an office equipment specialist in your area.
Sacramento Republic FC is back in action at Papa Murphy's Park Saturday, October 13th, as they play host to the Las Vegas Lights FC in the regular season finale. Don't miss all the excitement on the pitch as the boys in Old Red Glory battle their conference rival for supremacy. Game time 7:30. Single game tickets are on sale now. Call 916-307-6100 or go to sacrepublicfc.com for info. That's 916-307-6100 or sacrepublicfc.com. Don't miss out on all the fun at Papa Murphy's Park. Get your tickets now.
MadeitCars.com has big savings on over 2,000 vehicles. Easy financing for everyone. Over 7,500 4-star reviews, all in one place. MadeitCars.com. See why everyone is saying,
Made a great deal at Maida.
Sports 1140 KHTK is giving away coupons for a free all-new shredded beef taco at Del Taco at every event October 1st to the 15th. Log on to KHTK.com to find out where the street team will be. Shredded beef is back.
You're amazing. Welcome back to The Drive.
It's just my job.
It's time for the Morning Brew. Now here's Carmichael Dave.
The inbounds pass to Troy Daniels. Lobs inside for 8. He digs to his left, goes for the left hand, blocked by Bagley, and it's grabbed inside by Yogi Ferrell. Responding to the challenge, Marvin Bagley III with a huge block on DeAndre Ayton. 35 seconds to go. Probe here by Mason, frees up, 12-footer on the way. He's got the bucket. Kings lead 102-99, 30 seconds to go in the contest.
Certainly a good moment for Marvin Bagley and the Sacramento Kings last night. DeAndre Ayton looked special. He looked really good, and we'll get to more of that. But Bagley with that big block, 7 points, 2 assists, and 25 minutes to go with 2 blocks, just 1 turnover. And the Sacramento Kings behind Yogi Ferrell. 26 points and just carried them on his little back. Carried him to a victory. It's good to see.
Yeah, you like to see a new guy come in and make a good first impression. I don't think it's ideal that Yogi Ferrell leads them in scoring every night.
Also led them, yeah, I completely agree with that. Led them in minutes as well. At 30, he'll be De'Aaron Fox's main backup.
So, I don't think it would be ideal. I'm not saying he's going to.
Yeah, and it's preseason, so Jaeger's going to throw out all kinds of weird lineups, including a lineup at one point.
Oh, this had the Twitter sphere rolling.
He had Willie Cauley-Stein, Scala Bicier, Harry Giles, and Marvin Bagley on the floor at the same time.
4 guys over 6'10".
That's playing 4 power forward / centers all at once.
Marvin Bagley's a 3.
Marvin Bagley was certainly a 3 last night. I think Scal was the 2. That was interesting. Now I understand. We've seen that. We've seen 4-guard lineups. Well, we'll counter with a 4-center lineup. Ha-ha!
If you have the Lakers kind of did that in the late 2000s.
Yeah.
With Lamar Odom, Pau Gasol, and Andrew Bynum. But Lamar Odom was a legitimate 3 who could space the floor, and Pau Gasol could stretch out as well.
Yes.
I don't think those 4 guys have the skill sets to do that.
You know what, though? With everybody freaking out, that's what preseason's for.
Yeah.
That's really what preseason's for. Throw out 5 centers.
Yeah, you'd rather them do it now and go, okay, let's see how this works. Okay, these 2 guys can play together. These 2 guys can't.
You've got to find out how they function in these environments, and practice can only tell you so much. But let's, maybe keep that to preseason. Either way, Kings are undefeated. Kings are undefeated. They go into the Valley of the Sun to more like Silent Stick Arena. There's nobody there. They disappoint the Suns fan.
Would it be, speaking of disappointments, would it be a disappointment if the Kings do not win a championship this year?
You play for one reason and one reason only.
I mean, after watching last night's victory and them going into the second week of the preseason undefeated,
I would say it would be disappointing if they lost this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the bottom line.
No need to keep your expectations lower than they need to be. Told you we were going to see the best team ever created in Northern California this year in the NBA. Yeah. I still think we're right. Number 2.
Pass out Kareem Hunt to that unbalanced side. Trying to score 3. Left side touchdown. Kansas City. A 4-yard touchdown run behind the unbalanced line at 1:39 to go in the game. And the Chiefs take a 26-23 lead.
I'm imagining that guy just flexing his brains out while he's making that call.
Kansas City. Almost went 3-0 on Nostradamus this week. I was really pulling for that one.
Tough.
Denver had that game.
They did. I thought it was over. I was so mad that you were going to be right.
So was I. I was so mad that I was wrong, I should say. Kansas City outscores Denver 14-3 in the fourth quarter. They pull out a victory 27-23. I had also said that Cortland Sutton would factor into this ball game. He did. With a failed, I don't know if that was a hook and ladder or not. I don't know what he was doing. Very end of the play, last play of the game. He catches it. He probably caught it enough for a first down. And it would have been really interesting to see what would have happened had he not tried to lateral the ball. If he came down with it, A, would they have immediately called a first down? B, would that have been challenged stopping the clock? C, would they have had enough time? I think there were 17 seconds left, give or take a second when he caught it. Would they have had enough time to line up and spike the ball? There's certainly no guarantee Denver was going to score a touchdown. In fact, probably an 80% chance they weren't, but very interesting way to end a ball game.
Did we confirm that was not the play call?
I didn't listen to the post game, so we can listen to some of the coaches' notes because I don't know. Like I said, I don't know that he was trying to lateral the ball. It looked like he was trying to do something, but I don't. Either way, it was an ill-advised move. Patrick Mahomes did not have a spectacular evening throwing touchdowns, but man, he had some amazing. This might have been, well, it wasn't his most impressive win of the year, but Patrick Mahomes was incredibly impressive to me last night, and he only threw one touchdown pass. We'll get to more of that here at 6:48. Final brew, number 3.
Kane lines a base hit to center. Arcia's going to score. They'll hold Santana on a rocket to center by Lorenzo Kane. And the Brewers have the lead with nobody out.
Well, the Brewers go into Wrigley, hold the Cubs to 3 hits, and they win 3-1. Brewers win the NL Central. Cubs will host the wild card. Dodgers beat the Rockies 5-2. Dodgers win the NL West. Rockies become the wild card. Interesting baseball yesterday. Now we all wait for Wednesday. That'll be at 5 o'clock our time. A's at Yankees.
I'm already stressed out.
Braves at Dodgers coming up Thursday. And then we go Indians, Astros, Braves, Dodgers Friday, and then into the weekend, and boom, here we go.
And at some point, there will be a second NLDS in there featuring the Brewers.
Yes. Well, no. They're done. They're done. They won the playoff yesterday.
They did it.
They're done.
They did it.
Coming up later this week, Kyle, I'd like you to participate in, even though you're an A's fan, let's have fun with what round will the Dodgers choke out of the playoffs?
Ooh, fun.
Yes, a fun game we've played for the better part of 30 years now. Not every year we can't play it, obviously, but whenever the Dodgers make the playoffs, we like to guess when they will choke their way out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
So we'll do that later this week. Coming up on the program, Mark Mastrov, minority owner of the Kings. He'll join us at 7:35. Matt Barrows of The Athletic checking in on the 49ers at 8:05. Coming up next, let's get into a little bit of this baseball as well. And news that hit us out of the baseball playoffs yesterday that isn't any fun for anyone. We'll do that next right here on Sports 1140 KHTK.
Every Friday night, Sports 1140 KHTK is proud to bring you the Friday Night Football Show, presented by Wingstop. Recaps and previews, interviews from players and coaches from your teams. It's Northern California's Friday Night Football Show, brought to you by California Family Fitness and Stockton Honda.
Sacramento homeowners, there's never been a better time to permanently fix your low water pressure, rusty water, or pipe leaks by repiping your home today. Repipe Specialist has been serving the Sacramento area for many years, collectively repiping over 35,000 homes in our 25-plus years. We've built a reputation on offering the most efficient repipe process for customer convenience, repiping an entire home in just 1 to 2 days, patching your walls, and providing a lifetime guarantee. Repipe Specialists only uses the best repiping materials with high-quality PAX or USA Grade L copper pipes. For a limited time, take advantage of our most affordable offer. Right now, on approved credit, get 0% interest for an entire year. That's right, a quality home repipe, wall patching, and a lifetime guarantee, and 0% interest. Repipe Specialist provides a free in-home estimate explaining the process tailored for your home. So call Repipe Specialist today for your free in-home estimate at 888-256-6379. 888-256-6379. 888-256-6379.
This is Boomer Esiason with the CBS Sports Minute, brought to you by Robert Half, the experts in accounting, finance, IT, legal, marketing, and administrative staffing. He overcame the best defense and certainly the fiercest pass rush he has faced to date, plus a very loud crowd. He threw for 192 yards outside the pocket. That would be the most in a decade. He rallied the Chiefs from a 10-point fourth-quarter deficit by completing 13 of 16 attempts on his final 2 touchdown drives. He even completed one of those outside of the pocket fourth-quarter passes left-handed. Although he graciously credits Alex Smith with teaching him a ton while he redshirted last season, there's a big difference between the teacher and his student, and it was on full display last night in Kansas City's 27-23 victory in Denver. Smith, who now is with Washington, was a masterful game manager and a very good player. The gunslinging Mahomes, he is a game changer, folks, and he made me stay up and watch him. I'm Boomer Esiason.
At Robert Half, we know finding the right employees is a job in itself, and it's a job we love. You see, Robert Half isn't just a staffing firm, we're people. People who believe in finding the right people to fit your company's needs. Because employees who are a good fit are more productive, more engaged. Finding a great candidate isn't easy, but at Robert Half, we know it's possible. Robert Half, the experts in accounting, finance, IT, legal, marketing, and administrative staffing. Learn more at roberthalf.com/radio.
You know what's not smart? The way hiring used to be. Job sites that overwhelm you with tons of the wrong resumes. Now there's a smarter way at ZipRecruiter.com/go. ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology finds the right people for you and actively invites them to apply. It's no wonder that ZipRecruiter is rated #1 by employers in the U.S. based on hiring sites rated by Trustpilot with over 1,000 reviews. And right now, my listeners can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/go. That's ZipRecruiter.com/go.
Are you stuck with an inaccurate credit report? A credit report that's causing you to be denied credit? Then do what Kathy did and call Lexington Law Firm.
I was trying to finance a car, and it was, they wouldn't finance the car.
One call was all it took to start back on the track to repairing her credit.
I'm telling you, it was amazing. Y'all have really changed my life. I could not have straightened this out by myself.
Don't let an inaccurate credit report hold you back. California residents, call Lexington Law for a free credit consultation at 800-928-0387. That's 800-928-0387. 800-928-0387. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely upon advertisements. Your results will vary. John C. Heath, Attorney at Law, PLLC, DBA, Lexington Law, and of Counsel Attorneys. 360 North Cutler Drive, North Salt Lake, Utah, 84054. Adam Fullman of Counsel to Lexington Law in California.
Catch Football Friday on Sports 1140, brought to you by Maida Chevrolet. Get the commercial vehicle you're looking for, Silverados, Express vans, and more. Business elite at Maida Chevy. Find new roads.
Now your sports update. Sports update. Powered by Mercury Insurance.
Hey, it's Kyle Madson, and these are your top stories on Sports 1140. The Kings opened their preseason slate last night in Phoenix. It was a 106-102 win over the Suns for them. Yogi Ferrell led the way. He had 26 points. Willie Cauley-Stein had a double-double with 14 points and 12 boards. Harry Giles made his preseason debut and had a good game. 14 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists in 23 minutes. Rookie Marvin Bagley struggled, though. He had 7 points, 2 boards, and 2 blocks in 25 minutes. On the other hand, Suns rookie and number 1 overall pick DeAndre Ayton was very good. In 30 minutes, he had 24 points, 9 boards, and 3 blocks. Week 4 of the NFL season wrapped up yesterday with the Chiefs coming back from 10 points down in the fourth quarter to beat the Broncos in Denver 27-23. And in other NFL news, Steelers running back Le'Veon Bell told ESPN he plans to return to the Steelers in time for Week 7, which is Pittsburgh's bye, and then he wants to play in Week 8 when they host the Cleveland Browns. And the MLB regular season finished up yesterday with a couple of game 163s. The Brewers topped the Cubs 3-1 in Chicago to secure the NL Central crown, while the Dodgers clinched their 6th straight NL West championship with a 5-2 victory over the Rockies in Chavez Ravine. The Cubs and Rockies now play in the NL wildcard game tonight in Chicago. Winner of that series moves on to face the Brewers in the NLDS. I feel like I need an outline.
Yeah, I do too.
Go. The drive continues.
How about
now?
And now
I'm Kyle Madson. Now back to the drive.
Okay.
Hey, they're talking about the Kings here. Let's see.
He is limp and got a beautiful stroke.
Steve Smith.
I think the one thing is he's not going to dominate you with his back to the
Marvin
basket,
Bagley.
but you can move him around and find different ways. He's going to be that sneaky guy where he gets some putbacks, he gets passes, and there's not going to be a lot of wasted movement because of his skill set. And as you can see, they're finding him right now where teams are showing a lot of attention to him, even in his first preseason game. Didn't have a big stat night like DeAndre Ayton, but he's a terrific talent.
Well, the preseason highlights continued right next door, literally right next.
All right,
Who
gotcha.
cares?
Who cares? All right, that's Steve Smith talking on NBA TV about Marvin Bagley. And he does have a point. You know, we don't want to kill Marvin Bagley. It's his first professional preseason game. And he certainly didn't light up the stat sheet. But there were some things you saw. I love the two-man game between he and Harry Giles. The athleticism is off the scale. What was it? His nickname should be Sushi because he's so raw. But
oh, snap.
Thank you. Right here. Yep, came up with that all by myself.
You should call him Monday Night because he's so raw. Wrestling joke. Keep going.
Okay. Speaking of Monday Night Raw, this line happened last night on Monday Night Raw, and I don't think fans appreciated it.
It doesn't make sense, you know? It's like having a basketball team in Seattle.
Is that The Miz?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
That guy.
I don't know what he looks like.
This is a Monday Night Raw, I guess in Oklahoma City. That's in Seattle. But they're not calming down.
Yeah, I think they were expecting maybe a boo or two.
Yeah, it's not getting quieter.
Do those guys have guitars?
They do.
Listen to the roar of this crowd.
No respect for Detlef Shrimp.
Elias hit a sensitive button.
Holy crap.
They didn't enjoy that. It's like when The Rock came here and made fun of the Kings with the whole Lakers thing. Still haven't forgiven The Rock for that.
I think it was Miz. The Miz? Les Miz?
I don't know.
Whatever. came out in when there was a event in Santa Clara, and it was before, it was after, it was between the it was between the blown 3-1 lead and the following year's title. And he came out in Santa Clara in a LeBron James Cavs jersey and stood up on the turnbuckle and held up 3-1 on his hands.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, they're obviously trying to make people angry.
Yeah, that's right. That's the whole point. And like the 3-1 thing was like, okay, whatever. But that was venomous from the crowd.
This is historic. You find
This is 2003 at Arco.
Egotistical, easy, big fella. What do you mean?
Let's see if I can get to the song.
Welcome. Somewhat self-serving, if you ask me. Welcome. Great athlete.
First ever evening with The Rock.
Look at the ring there. Look at the
Rock in concert. The Rock feels so good. He's so happy. Why? Because The Rock is right here in Sacramento.
Oh, God! We're in Sacramento!
The crowd now.
Okay. Job, announcer.
I tell you what, the absolute best part about being here in Sacramento is in about an hour and a half, The Rock is gonna leave Sacramento.
It's uncalled for.
It's just mean.
I didn't pay good money to watch this.
No better song to start off the show with.
I didn't dress up in my sweat shorts and tank top to see this.
Sacramento, Sacramento, there I go.
It's not fun.
It's, like I've seen Moana.
Sacramento,
wow, this is great.
Sacramento, there I go.
Wow, this is great.
They got some fat ass women there, and Rock is gonna just say no.
That's offensive.
Uncalled for.
Just say no.
Well, I might take a plane, I might take a train. How do you people live here? You must be insane. I'm leaving.
I mean,
Sacramento.
maybe a little, but that has nothing to do with the city.
Check this out,
Watch
check this
this.
out.
Check it out.
But I'll be sure to come back when the Lakers beat the Kings in May.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Now you did it.
I'll be sure to come back when the Lakers beat the Kings in May.
Man, that's number one with a bullet.
Oh, no, wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Honestly, Jumanji's not even that good.
You know what? Pretty much.
Never even seen Skyscraper.
The talent level for The Rock could freeze water. It's so low.
Yeah, like what's that guy got going on?
More like the Pebble.
Hey, Fast and Furious should have stopped at one movie.
Thank you. Or no movies.
Whenever The Rock came in is when they should have stopped.
And that one where he played the nerd that became the FBI agent with whoever?
With Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Didn't even watch that one. Dude, we're roasting this guy. Hey, I canceled my HBO subscription because the show that he does, Ballers, is so bad. Oh, God.
Yeah, exactly.
Stung him with that one.
Horrible.
Hey, what was that? What's that one called? Gridiron Gang?
Yeah.
Stinks.
Not a fan of his.
Trash.
Before we leave this segment that has just gone all to hell, I do want to play one thing since we were having fun the whole segment. This is not a fun clip. This you might have seen yesterday with baseball playoffs coming up and TNT and TBS on a lot of the coverage. You look forward to their crews and, of course, Ernie Johnson anchoring the whole thing. Ernie put out a tweet yesterday, a video, and he had some not so great news.
It's that time of year again. Baseball's postseason. It's a great time of year. But this year I'm not going to be able to be part of it on TBS, and I felt like I should at least let you know what's going on. Went to the doctor the other day, had a physical, and they discovered blood clots in both of my legs. The doctors have advised me against flying. They put me on blood thinners. Talked to the bosses at Turner, lots of discussions with my family, and the best course of action is to just stay grounded at this point, not fly. And during this time, when you're doing the playoffs, there are a lot of flights in a compressed time, and blood clots are nothing to be messed with. So as tough as it is for me to miss baseball's postseason, it's the thing to do. So I'm gearing up, staying on the ground, getting ready for basketball season. But I'll be watching the
cut off there because it was 1 minute. Anyways, you get the point. Ernie Johnson, who has had health issues in the past, obviously, we all watched and went through it vicariously with him when he was battling cancer, and thank God recovered. Now has blood clots in his legs. He's got basketball season coming up. And as he said, flying in blood clots, not good, so he's taking baseball off. I think I speak for everybody. I don't know of anybody that dislikes Ernie Johnson, does not like the work he does, or does not like the human being, a combination of both. He is like Johnny Carson and John Stockton had a baby when it comes to broadcasters. Just a guy who has no ego, whose entire job is to make other people look better, and that's why the shows he is on, the shows that he's on, work so damn well. So thoughts with Ernie Johnson, and the playoffs will not be the same without him. When we get back, we'll hit the Chiefs and Broncos highlights, some NFL notes around there, and then coming up at 7 o'clock, our first taste of Kings preseason basketball. We have highlights from that. Mark Mastrov at 7:35, Matt Barrows of The Athletic at 8:05. Just getting started on the drive. Sports 1140 KHTK.
Northern California, it's time to show your school spirit. Go to KHTK.com and check out our weekly poll for our high school football Stockton Honda Game of the Week. Weekly winners get featured attention on our Friday night football show and a visit from our KHTK street team. Vote now and vote off at KHTK.com.
Capital Casino is Sacramento's #1 poker room with limit, no limit hold'em, blackjack, pie-gow poker, baccarat, 3-card poker. They also have the best food and the best service to go with those phenomenal games. This Capital Casino, 411 North 16th Street in downtown Sacramento. For more information, just log on to capital-casino.com and please gamble responsibly. Hey, 1-800-GAMBLER.
Big things are happening at Stockton Honda with the introduction of the all-new redesigned 2019 Honda Insight Hybrid. This premium compact sedan provides appealing style and fuel efficiency that rivals other leading hybrid models. You gotta check out this premium compact sedan, the 2019 Honda Insight Hybrid. You won't be disappointed. Come in today and meet our friendly staff or go to StocktonHonda.com. Stockton Honda, anytime, anywhere.
At Universal Men's Clinic, we focus on helping men suffering from low testosterone or ED. If you often feel low energy, have a decrease in your libido, or difficulty in the bedroom, you may have a treatable medical condition. These symptoms occur in many men over the age of 30. The medical staff at Universal Men's Clinic will evaluate your diagnosis and blood test to determine what medical treatments are available for you.
I'm Dr. Charles Arakaki of the Universal Men's Clinic, where we specialize in treating erectile dysfunction and low testosterone. With modern medicine and the latest technology, our patients experience a high level of care.
Come in for an office visit. For those with a treatable condition, the medical staff will create a customized treatment plan, including monitoring your progress in a professional and confidential atmosphere. Call Universal Men's Clinic at 916-277-8599. That's 916-277-8599. Or visit universalmensclinic.com.
Hi folks, Lon Lundgren, Mr. Motorhome. It's time to take advantage of our great fall specials at Mr. Motorhome. All the RVs on the lot are marked down to the lowest prices of the year, so if you're looking for a great deal on a gently used RV, now's the time to come down and see us at Mr. Motorhome. We have the best selection on the planet. Highway 99 Elk Grove Boulevard, just 10 minutes from downtown Sacramento. And of course, visit our website, MrMotorhome.com, where we have 3D pictures and videos of all our inventory.
Mr. Motorhome. If you're over 55, have $500,000 in liquid assets, and are worried about retirement, the next 45 seconds can give you the financial security that you're looking for. Best-selling authors and financial experts Jim Files and Dan Ahmed of Peak Financial Freedom would like to give you a guaranteed plan for your retirement where you'll never run out of money. Dial pound 250 and say the keyword money to set up a meeting with Dan and Jim to review your retirement game plan. You can hear Jim and Dan Dan every Saturday morning right here on Sports 1140 from 8 to 9 when they host their financial strategy show 50 Shades of Money. But don't wait until Saturday. Simply dial pound 250 from your mobile phone and say the keyword money. If you're ready for Jim and Dan to give you a free written plan that will ensure your retirement plan is rock solid, dial pound 250 right now. Say the keyword money and set up your free financial review with Peak Financial Freedom.
If you need a work truck, you need a dealer who works as hard as you, like Maida Chevy in the Oak Grove Auto Mall, a business elite dealer. Maida Chevy has the commercial vehicle you're looking for. Work-ready Silverados, express vans, commercial loaners, and so much more. All backed by Maida Chevy pros who know your vehicles are your livelihood. Whether you need one vehicle or an entire fleet, Maida Chevy's got you covered. Business elite at Maida Chevy, Sacramento's #1 Chevy dealer for over 10 years. Find new roads.
Sacramento retail sales.
Made a great deal at Maida.
Sports 1140 KHTK's coverage of high school football is presented by Wingstop. Listen every Friday night to the Wingstop High School Football Wrap-Up Show and get all the coverage on KHTK.com.
The drive continues now.
And the Chiefs line up. Quick snap. As they get it off to Kelsey on the right side, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And the Chiefs are within 4. Halfback Kareem Hunt to that unbalanced side. Trying to score 3. Left side, touchdown! Kansas City, a 4-yard touchdown run behind the unbalanced line at 1:39 to go in the game.
Kansas City, 14-3 in the fourth quarter at Mile High. They take out the Broncos, 27-23, in a game that Denver had in hand. I had no dog in the fight other than my own ego. Just wanted to be right about this one. Kansas City is 4-0. They are one of 2 4-0 teams.
I believe somebody predicted there would be 2 4-0 teams after this.
No. I said there would be one, actually, Kyle. I said it would be just the Rams. I'm sorry.
Oh, so you're the only person on this show?
No. Did Eunice say? Did Eunice say there would be 4-0 too? I did not catch that. Did Eunice say?
I'm pouting.
You know what we need? Hey, note to Eunice. Can we get pout cam? We need to get, at some point down the line, we need to get pout cam with like a filter on it. For when Kyle's pouting or I'm pouting. Yeah, he's got the crying Jordan up now on the video feed. Brought to you by Jiffy Lube in Sac Republic. Yeah, 27-23 was the final. Kyle, am I off base as we bring in Kyle Madson from NinersWire.com? I know you don't look at the Chiefs because you only look at the Niners. I thought this was Patrick Mahomes, not his most impressive performance. I don't want to get all hyperbolic. But I was very impressed with him last night. 28 of 45 for 304 and a touchdown. Okay. And he got sacked once. But man, was he slippery. He was slippery. He was clutch. He stayed in the moment. Yes, everybody's going to talk about that left-handed pass. But he just continued to be there when he needed to be there and didn't make any stupid mistakes.
I didn't even think the left-handed pass was his most impressive throw last night. That one he made rolling left, where he threw it back across his body to the right.
Yeah.
And was like, had no feet on the ground and still flipped a laser to the middle of the field.
That's one of those yes plays.
He does. Last night was the kind of game I wanted to see from him because his ridiculous 13 touchdown, no interception pace, like that was not sustainable.
No.
Like it's just, I don't care how good a player is. You're not gonna keep that pace for 16 games, especially a guy in his first year as a starter. But we saw last night all the things you mentioned. Tight game. He made plays. He was not flustered in a huge moment, a divisional game on the road in an insane atmosphere on national TV. Like all these things were stacked against him.
Sure.
And he went out and he performed when his team needed it. Was it a 5-touchdown, 400-yard performance? No. But you're not going to have those every game, and you need to be able to fight your way through it. And he did.
You know what he did? He did what the rest of his team did. He never gave up. He kept fighting.
I mean, it speaks volumes to this team and, like, how much heart and determination that we have, that the defense got up there, made a lot of key stops, and the offense just kept fighting. The offensive line kept fighting. The running backs, the receivers, everybody just kept fighting, and we came out with the win.
Came out with a win?
It's like it reminded me of the Chiefs' performance last night. and Mahomes to an extent, but kind of the whole Chiefs team, is when like a pitcher just like doesn't have it, doesn't have his best stuff.
Right.
And he still grinds through 6 innings and throws 110 pitches. And
yep. That's a great example.
That's what it felt like last night. Like, you know what? That wasn't their best performance, but they found a way to get through it.
I have a list in front of me, the top 5 fantasy points by a quarterback in his first 5 career NFL starts.
Okay.
Do you even want to take a grab at it?
Okay. Standard scoring like 6 points for a touchdown.
It doesn't say, but I assume so.
Okay. So let's say Patrick Mahomes through 5 games has like 145 points.
Patrick Mahomes through 5 games has 125.7 points in the scoring system. That is good for third all time in his
third
in his first 5 career NFL starts. And I will say number 1 and number 2 are currently playing.
Okay, first 5 career starts. Deshaun Watson
is number 1, 130.4.
Is it? I don't know.
Starting quarterback, former league MVP, still pretty young. Took some money in college, allegedly.
Oh, Cameron
Newton.
Duh.
Number 2, 128.4, followed by Patrick Mahomes at 125.7. This next quarterback is retired. Has an interesting connection between Minnesota and Sacramento. Big guy. Vikings.
Oh, Dante Culpepper.
Mountain Lions. Dante Culpepper, 112.2. And Kyle, if you were to get number 5 on this list, I would just walk out and leave right now. I will walk out and leave and hand my show over to you, and I will quit, and I will never come back if you get number 5. You get one guess. One guess. By the way, hey, did you read this?
No.
Okay, good.
No. Okay, no. Hang on. Guess. I really want to do this. Okay, I'm going to take one guess. Then give me.
I'll do even better because I think we're friends enough. You don't want me to leave the show.
No.
Maybe you do. I will knock my wife up, and I will name the kid regardless of whether it's a boy or a girl. I will name the kid Kyle Madson Carmichael. If you get number 5.
Okay. Okay. So I want one guess for all that.
Okay, you got it.
Let's go with. But then I want hints because I want to see if I can get it.
Okay.
I am going to go with. Hang on. Don't. Nope. Don't say no.
You're not going to guess it.
Cleo Lemon.
I mean, it's a great guess.
Give me a team.
Detroit Lions.
Detroit Lions. Does it have years?
Does it have years? It does not, but I'll help you out here. This guy, God, I want to say 80s or 90s.
Scott Mitchell?
It is not Scott Mitchell. I think it was 80s.
80s Lions is probably above my, what is it?
Eric Hipple. Yeah. I believe the only...
I literally have never heard of that person.
That's... Yeah. I think, great answer to a trivia question, I believe the only NFL quarterback ever whose last name rhymes with nipple.
Nope, you're forgetting a quarterback who has a connection to Sacramento and Minnesota, Dante Culpepper.
You're an idiot. I did not expect Eric Hipple at all.
I thought Cleo Lemon was a really good guess.
No, that's exactly right. It's exactly right. Eric Hipple's career statistics, 102 games, 10,000 yards, 55 touchdowns. That's not bad. Threw 55 touchdowns and 70 interceptions in his career. And in 2005, Hipple disarmed a man wielding a knife at a party in Michigan. A football poster of Eric Hipple can be seen on the wall in the 1983 feature film Mr. Mom. Hey, starring Michael Keaton. So there you go.
Hey, Cleo Lemon's first 5 starts and not that good.
No, probably not.
FYI.
Horrible guesses. You guys ready to talk Kings Suns? Let's do this. Last night, Kings going to the Valley of the Sun, walk out with a victory out of the desert. We'll talk about Marvin Bagley, Harry Giles, Yogi Ferrell, the whole crew coming up next right here on Sports 1140 KHTK.